In this season, love yourself enough to recognize competitors and collaborators. In this season, love yourself enough to know when you are conversating with someone and it's the same old conversation versus getting around people that you don't really recognize the conversation, but it's something that can help you grow, and you just got to step into the unknown. See, I was telling someone yesterday about the way your mouth and your ears, the way it's set up, it's a map. Like, it's a map. Your face is a map of how to move. When you get around people that allow you, that you are using your mouth more than your ears, that's comfort zone, family. That's the land of comfort zone. But when you get around people that causes you to have to use your ears, where like your ears are separated, right? They are apart. You got to cross over something to get to the other ear. When you're around people that cause you to have to get out of one perspective and get into another one by using the ears, the gateways, those are your people. See, a lot of times we choose to stay around people that allow us, or that we feel more comfortable with using our mouth. But the mouth don't get you nowhere a lot of the times. A lot of the times when you're around people that you can keep talking, it's because those people are the people that has gotten you as far as you are, or vice versa. You gotten them as far as they are. But in this season, it's time to step into the unknown, family. It's time to get around people and interact. Because see, the thing is this. I was talking to a guy yesterday, and I asked him, I said, man, do you believe that you become what you hang around? And he was like, no, I don't believe that. So I've been like, okay, well, let me explain it. And he gave back some very well-rounded opinion when he said, well, I used to be around 3 or 4 wealthy people, but I never became that. I said, well, let me say this. You probably didn't use the element of seeking. You probably didn't use the element of engaging. Now, let me ask you, the people that you can look around at you right now, you can look around yourself right now and see, are they kind of in the same caliber as you? Yeah. Okay, do you engage with them? Yeah. Okay, well, when you was around the wealthy 3 or wealthy 4, that lifestyles were different. You say y'all stayed in a 10 bedroom mansion, all that stuff. If that was the case, did you ask yourself, did you engage with those people? And he said, no, I didn't engage. Okay, then. That's the difference. See, we're not what we attract. We are what we choose to entertain. We are the key factor. That's the free will that we have within like 100% of free will. We maybe got 25%, and God, source, holds about 75%, meaning destiny. But we have a little bit of wiggle room in there that can either get us to our destination of peace and wholeness quicker, or it can slow us down and sometimes cause certain individuals to never make it. So, long story short, family, be discerning in this season by being aware of yourself and loving yourself so much to a point that you recognize any individual that you come in contact with that don't love themselves. It's almost like when you love yourself, you automatically know the flip side of that. It's wild how it works, right? But it's like when you not loving yourself, you kind of be blinded by that darkness, but because you have yet to reach a certain horizon, a certain level to be able to see. It's like you only can really see where you at and down. So once you get to the highest vibration of love, or authentic love, or authenticity, then you're able to look and you can see every spectrum of the rainbow. You can almost see like every emotion that a person come around you is withholding in their heart at that time. It's wild how it works, family. While seeking the kingdom within you, brings forth everything. See, a lot of people get this twisted with tangible things. Listen, family, that's just a piece of it. That's just the top of the iceberg. What you really get when you really fall in love and find and seek the kingdom, and then you find it. You don't just find the kingdom, you find favor. You don't just find favor. God blesses us all with awareness that is like unseen and unheard of, family. So it's up to you to pull yourself, be the king on your chessboard, whether you're a queen or not, meaning male or female. I don't care. Run your life like the king that you are. If you're a female, you know your position. You are a multiplier. If you know you haven't developed the skills yet that you can enter into a king's domain or life and help him multiply what he has this far or has gained this far before he met you, don't go in that man's life. Get yourself together first. Become valuable, because you will always be treated based on the level of value that you have accommodated in yourself. Likewise for you men, the kings. If you have yet to have a vision in your heart that you want to go after with everything in you, leave these beautiful queens and beautiful women alone. Because two people getting together that don't have no vision and doing nothing is just a waste of time. Let's keep it real. If you know good and well you ain't ready, don't waste nobody else's time, even if you want to waste yours. A woman is a true helpmate. And you got to give her something that she can work with. Give her something that she can help you multiply. Because if you don't give her nothing, then automatically she gonna do the opposite. And it's not her, it's the energy. It's either gonna divide or it's gonna multiply. And you being the man, you being the plug, if you don't give this socket something that it can pull from, because the man is like, we take energy. We pulls energy from women. That's why, queens, you got to be cautious about how many sexual partners you have. Because we pull energy. Y'all give life and we take life. So that's why it's so important when you allow a man to enter, because he makes his footprint. He marks his territory. He leaves a piece of his energy in you. And if his energy is not balanced, is not of the light, he's been fighting demons and then he came to you and shared that energy with you, then you're going to be carrying that energy within yourself until you detox. And God forbid you doing this with 2, 3, 4 men. You can lose yourself like that. You want to hold and know that you are sacred. We are all sacred. And we have to start to carry ourselves in that manner. We all are here to have one mate, family. I don't care what it looked like, what we've been told. Kings, become that great person that you know you can be, that being, and then you will automatically attract another great, and then y'all lock in. And then y'all allow that queen to evaluate, as well as you evaluate certain people that y'all allow within y'all empire to help y'all or assist y'all on building what you got in your heart. Queens, protect that king. Because when the king is taken out, the game is over. Chess like to say the queen can always be replaced, but let me tell you, a true queen, you can't replace her, man. I don't care what the game say. So kings, protect your queens as well. Real spill. I'm gonna take my glasses off on this one before I end this. We are nothing without each other. The king represents the mind. The queen represents the heart. Understand, the heart powers everything. It's just like when a man buys a house. The house is not even a home without the woman there. Without love there. So that don't mean, you have to have a woman for it to feel like home. I'm not saying that. Because in the beginning, you got to be whole before you and another person can display wholeness. So the queen is all of our hearts, and the king is our logic mind. Okay? So I wanted to say, know that we are complementary to each other. And the only way we can find each other, meaning the king can find a true queen or the queen can find a true king, is first to find ourselves. And the only way you can do that is lessen the distractions. Cut things off that are not serving you or serving the person that you're trying to become. It starts with you, family. But that's the message. That's the message. I'm sitting out here, I'm looking at a bald eagle fly in the air. I'm gonna do a little short video in a minute. I've been watching it all morning. It's 2 of them, y'all see it? 2 bald eagles. That's wild. But anyway, no more separation, family. And we never go with the flow. We're here to create the flow. But until the next message, one love.